Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So we are going to combine both these decks to start the reading, pull an angel message, and clarify it with my Wisdom Oracle deck, okay? Hopefully you had a good weekend. It was a holiday weekend as well as full moon, so there's a lot going on. I believe there's a couple other religious holidays wrapped up in there as well. So it was a jam-packed weekend. Hopefully the full moon helped clear out and help you open your eyes to some things that you didn't see before. All right, so let's get an angel message for Sagittarius, please. There we go. If you get nervous, focus on service. Interesting, Leo got this card too. It says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Okay. Yeah, if you get nervous, focus on what you're good at. Clarifying. We have mending. We have no place like home, and imagine what it would be like Sagittarius is, some of you are meant to help mend maybe the housing crisis or the homelessness crisis that we have, or you know, you may be specifically, your fiery energy may be very specific for helping people get back on their feet. You may be that type of person that sees that everyone has the same value like I do, and you're imagining a world where no one is suffering, and that may be part of your purpose. You may have come back to not only help yourself, but also help the world. You know, if you're a millennial, we're the second wave. We are meant to be here to increase the vibration. That doesn't mean we don't have other things to help spirit with. Okay. All right. We have parents and books. Interesting. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Okay, so we're going to start with this one to clarify it. Interesting. That may be connected to this, if you get nervous, focus on service. So if you didn't have parents that didn't validate anything that you did, that may be a trigger. Do not ignore that trigger, okay? You need to create an environment for yourself, right? There's no place like home that's better than what your parents gave you, which you're going to get, milk and honey. Yeah, the karma is going to come back once you have to make the best choices for yourself. Will you come to a fork in the road? Absolutely. But whatever choice you make, it's going to be better than what they gave you, okay? And you need peace, you need harmony, you need abundance, right? Maybe you didn't have money. Maybe your house was chaotic. Maybe you had arguing parents. Maybe you had super abusive parents, or just, you know, whatever combination of parents you had, A, you're not going to be like them. And B, you have so much to give, so much more to give, okay? I say this with compassion, because I grew up in an abusive household as well, so I feel that I can say this, but I'm also saying this with a lot of compassion and empathy. You had to go through what you went through to be the person that you are today, healed or unhealed, okay? Because in my honest opinion, the people that are abused and come out of it better on the other side are the strong people, are the good ones, are the ones that make this world a better place, okay? So don't lose sight of that. You are not going to turn into them. Every time you feel like you are, figure out, does that feeling match your value? Does that match who you really are? Okay? And that's where that fork in the road comes in handy. Decide, is this something that I agree with when it comes to my shitty parents, or does it not? It's okay to agree with them. They're not, parents have good moments, I guess. I don't know. Weird moments. Anyways, then we have books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Some of you need to write about your childhood. Your childhood may help a lot of people, okay? Opening a store in an area that maybe is a low income area, to help people find their path. Maybe that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to open people's eyes to the possibility of something better than an abusive family, an abusive relationship, and try not to repeat history. Let me clarify this. Yeah, like that. Some of you may have started to plan to open something or write something. I'm seeing a spiritual type of store. So if you were planning on doing that, is it going to be conflicting? Yes. Is it going to be chaotic? Is it going to be hard? Yes, of course. Opening your own business is always going to be hard. But the great thing is that we can have our own businesses from home. So it's like it takes the storefront side of it out of the equation. Yeah, there's somebody that you're meant to open this store with. Okay. There is somebody that you have co-create and building blocks. There is somebody maybe you've already created a foundation with this, with your spiritual path. But you're meant to have help with this. Okay, so don't do this on your own. I'm gonna do this for now. I'm running out of room. I wasn't expecting all of these cards to come out. So let's move on to tarot. Current and future energies. I need 6 cards total, please, Spirit. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Page of Wands. Alrighty. Interesting. The Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the 6 of Wands, and the Tower. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Okay. The overall energy, stability, Aries energy. A little stubborn. Behind it's a little bit of anxiety, that's okay. But you're feeling inspired, okay? You're feeling inspired and it scares you. You're feeling inspired and you're unsure. That's okay. The inspiration part is what you want to focus on, the energy, okay? You want to get those nerves out. If it's meant to happen, if things start working in your favor, it's meant to happen, okay? Just keep that strong, stable Emperor energy. Keep the control over your physical body, mind, and spirit, okay? Current energies, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so a lot of you are kind of in a daydreaming phase of like the future, of all the things that would make you happy financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, right? But you're missing out on the journey itself, the day-to-day things that make life better. Those small moments of laughing with your friends, the small moments of adorableness from your animals or from your children. Before you know it, if you're constantly focused on the future and in this place where everything's going to be great, life is going to be perfect, and not enjoy the ups and downs of the journey of how you got there, you're never going to get there. You're never going to get there. Okay, you're just going to be stuck like your parents were. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Spirit's telling you 7 of Pentacles. It's time to reevaluate. Okay, It's time to rethink what truly makes you happy. 10 of Cups. What is really going to bring happiness? Is the current job, is the current life you lead going to make you happy? Dropped another card. Hold on. You guys, this energy just makes me throw cards everywhere. Queen of Swords. Are you really speaking up? Are you really saying, this is what I want, this is what I don't want? Are you really being honest with yourself? Are you communicating properly? Are you saying no to the things that don't feel right? Are you saying yes to the things that do feel right? Or is somebody controlling you? Are you controlling yourself by playing mind games of constantly being in a future point that hasn't even happened yet, or you don't even know if it could possibly happen? This is a very toxic behavior. Show me the bottom of the deck. Okay. Future energies. Here we go. Here's the love energy. We have the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the Six of Wands, and the Tower. Somebody's coming in, or they're already here. Not only are they going to see you for the beautiful person that you are, but there's something about them that's going to help you shift, help you see things, see yourself differently as well. And it's going to help keep you, look at that. This is your person. Could be a Gemini, could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. I mean, those are the cards that are coming up. Could be an Aries. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is, yeah, you're manifesting each other. Page of Pentacles. Look at that. This person, it sees things differently, sees you differently, accepts you for who you are. This person is your destiny. They are a reflection of you. Moon card. Some of you may not see this person. Maybe you're having dreams of this person, but you may not fully see their face. Maybe it's only half. Maybe you only see half of it. The crazy thing is that I heard somewhere that you can't imagine somebody if you've never seen their face. Like, it's impossible to, well, it's not impossible, but it's difficult to picture somebody new. And I'm not saying like drawing features, it's actually, yeah. Anyways, spiritual energies around you. There's a specific cycle, Spirit of the Moon and Spirit of the Fly, that needs to be closed out. Whatever that may be for you right now, it is holding you back. It's kind of depressive, stagnant energy. It's rotting something, part of you away. Could be some old abusive energy from parents. Maybe you're still living with your parents. You know, that's kind of a thing right now. Try to create healthier boundaries for yourself so you can release it. Try to stay away from them as much as possible. I know it's difficult when you live with them. Wow, Spider Spirit, fate, destiny, free will. You have a destiny, but you have free will. That's all I ever say about that card. You have a destiny, but you have free will. And so does your person. You can't control that either. Spirit of the Ring, contract, promise, commitment. I'm almost sensing like somebody is veering off their path. Something is pulling them off their path. It may be the toxic energy of parents, and maybe the fork in the road. Something emotionally is pulling you off your path, because we've gotten three cards at least that focus on contract and destiny and cycles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. Okay, so something that people do, everybody does this, so don't think that don't think that I'm even attacking you or anybody in this sense, because I've done it too. When we get into a new relationship, it's exciting, it's new, it's shiny, it overtakes us. It's like, oh my gosh, this person wants to hear me, wants to talk to me, wants to be with me, wants to hang out with me, wants to live with me, blah, 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 blah. And we get so wrapped up in this new connection that we forget about things. I'm really getting that energy. Okay, you're the third fire sign. You guys are the last ones, obviously. All three of you guys have gotten this one. Go out, have fun. Clear, balance your chakras every time you go into healing your shadow, doing your shadow work, okay? Also, don't always focus on the shadow work. Make sure you do some fun stuff in between. Go out with some friends. Some of you are astral traveling. Sorry, I stopped talking about earlier. Okay, so when you start a new relationship, what I'm getting here is that it could derail you temporarily, or it is derailing you, or it has derailed you off your path. So just remember your purpose. Remember that this person is not your entire world. You are your entire world. Your destiny is your entire world. They're just there for the ride. There's a level of obsession with relationships that we get into, and we forget people and things that we're supposed to do. Okay? That's all I meant for that. If you astral travel at night or during the day or whenever you meditate, make sure you call back your energy so it's not left there and you don't feel more drained afterwards. Your wishes are meant to come true. There's blessings in disguise coming forward for you. Just keep believing in yourself. Yeah, you're in the midst of a transformation, becoming the true version of yourself. Interesting, living in the past and divine timing. You cannot control what has happened, but you can control what is happening to you at this moment and forward. Okay? You got to get yourself out of the past, out of the future, and in the present moment. Surrender. Okay? Receive. Become one. You're ascending. Let go. Spiritual awakening. There's heartbreak, yes, but there's a soulmate behind that heartbreak. In the good sense, right? Sometimes, like with the parent energy, sometimes our heart needs to be broken and shattered by the illusion of our parents so that we can heal and do better. Okay? All right, Sagittarians, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. Talk to you guys next week.